Tech here. Now, 5 years ago, or just over 5 years ago, I made a video on this whole thing. If you haven't seen that yet, I can't blame you, it's a very old video. Link to that will be in an iCard somewhere over here. But for today's video, as you can tell, we've got something a little interesting to show you. But for that, I think we're going to need a brand new location. There we go, much better. And now, I was given something very interesting. This is a whole backstory as to how this video will go. I have been in talks with a very, very good friend of the channel. You might know him from a video a couple of weeks ago, Mr. Carts and Cars. I have been in contact with them on and off for like the past week or so, and well, they told me to expect something interesting, and well, they weren't kidding. They weren't kidding at all. The thing they told me to expect has arrived. And I even need to move my camera up so you can actually see this. Wow! So, unboxing will begin shortly. Don't click off the video. Don't click off the... and you're going, never mind. If it seems like I don't know what I'm saying, I'm still kind of speechless. So, yeah, they just literally went out and bought this and literally handed it to me this morning. I knew the very second I did that, I had to make a video on it. So, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, if I seem speechless, I am. And all I can say is a huge thank you to Carts and Cars. I will put their link in the description. Please go and show them their support, or go and show them some support rather. They are a fantastic, fantastic person, and they have music on their channel too. So if you like music, go and have a look. If you like go-karts and racing, go have a look on there. Some brilliant stuff. Now, on with the video. I've just done a little bit of undoing of the tabs on the back of this. And now we're going to go and open this for the first time on camera. This is the Xbox One S 1TB edition, sent to me via Carts and Cars. Now, I might just have to move the camera down a minute. There we go, perfect. This is capable of 4K, which is absolutely fantastic. Blu-ray, HDR, just so much stuff, it's fantastic. Right, first thing we have is Xbox One S. I believe this is something like a startup guide. Yeah, this is literally just a startup guide of what you need and what you do. 4 steps, very simple. That can go down there. And now, the bit that you probably all want to see. Another piece of cardboard. That's what you want to see, I'm sure. No, it isn't. You want to see the console. So let's go ahead and move it out here. But, sorry, I'm going to have to wait. I'm going to have to make you wait a little bit. Sorry. Now, we have one more box in this box, which is this box. And then that's this box empty. As you can see, that's the back of it. I never showed the back of it, but there you go. You're welcome. That can go in the background. And so can that. Perfect. Right? So, let's see what we have in this box here. We have some cables, which are going to be very, very handy. And I believe in this side we also have the wonderful controller, which is this, looking very, very fancy. In fact, let me go ahead and get it out of the packet. Look at that. Beautiful. One thing I did want to throw in was just how this controller for the Xbox One feels versus the 360. Once I've had a bit more chance to use both, or at least the Xbox One a bit more, I will probably do like a proper full video on it. But yeah, that's the old 360 controller. You've seen this before. This was practically the thumbnail for the old 360 video. And here is the brand new one up against it. Size-wise, they're about the same. And length-wise, they are also about the same. As you can see, this one's had quite a lot of use, as the silver alongside of it is very much starting to wear away. Then another thing that I wanted to note on here is your start and select buttons are these, instead of being literally labelled, you know, start and select. Instead of being labelled, they are now these buttons, which is going to be interesting to get used to. Right, back to the video. And then over this side, we just have our standard little connector things, but that's what's in that box. That can go all the way over there. And then we have the main heavy article, the Xbox One S itself. So let me go ahead and take the polystyrene type things off the side. There we go. Sorry, it's a little tricky to do. And then I've got to undo a lot of tape. Sorry if you don't like the sound of undoing tape, but you're going to have to put up with it for the next 10 seconds. Give me a minute. 10 seconds, give me a minute. You know what? We'll figure it out. Right, let's go ahead and take this off. And there we go, I'll just leave that on the floor. Something I can put the console on. And there it is. There is the console itself. There's a little button here, which I believe is like a clicky button you can use to turn it on with. And then there's also this up in the corner, a little button down here, which I've yet to figure out what it does. And there's also a USB port just at the front there. Going round to the back, we have the power port, HDMI out, HDMI in, another super speed USB port, IR out, whatever SPDIF is, and I believe this one is some sort of Ethernet, so if you have an Ethernet cable you want to put in the back, you can go ahead and do that. But where's the best way I can do this? Good enough. There we go. That is the Xbox One S. And now I'm going to go ahead and get some cables and stuff set up, and we're going to watch it turn on for the very first time. Hey, future me here interrupting past me. Turns out a couple of things I did miss, and yes, I know my nails are a mess. Don't at me in the comments, I know. That button on the front was to synchronize controllers to consoles and such, and there's an extra USB port on the back, which is just a normal one and not super speed, as well as the one on the front, which is down there, and the other one on the back. So that's all I wanted to add. Now, back to your regularly scheduled Xbox One setup and unboxing video. Also, stick around till the end of the video, please. I don't know many people that do. So, yeah. On to the video. So, it's been a little while, and now we are getting to actually setting the thing up. A lot of it's going to get time-lapse. There's going to be a lot of cuts everywhere, because turning on one of these and setting it all up takes a while. Thankfully, I have my watch here with me, and I'm going to time just how long it takes, and at the end of it all, I will show you just how long it actually takes to start up. But I am going to switch on the plug. The Xbox One now has power. I've got the quick start guide in front of me, which is, of course, this from earlier. Now, this bit of the video is going to take up a hell of a lot of time, but yeah. I'm going to start our timer, take a look at some things, and let's start now. Good enough. And now, hopefully, we should see it work. You need to hold the button. There we go, it's on. So if we go up here, let's use my shaky hand. Just put my controller and Xbox One down. There it is! There it is! The first startup of my Xbox One. I guess now we just wait and see what goes on. Right, so I adjusted a little bit of the lighting, and so far we are at 2 minutes and 10 through, or 2 minutes 13 through the startup and setup process. I'm estimating this to take probably about an hour, so yeah, I shall check back with you guys when we are all doing something apart from sitting on the Xbox One loading screen for about 2.5 years. But one thing I do want to say is, once again, a massive thank you to Carts and Cars, who literally got me this entire console. I am over the moon happy. Now, we have air from here, and we have air from both sides. Oh, we have something. Oh my. Okay, we need to press A. A has been pressed. Right, give me 2 seconds to get my remote, and then we shall set about actually setting up this console. Because at this point, I really wish I had a gimbal or something to hold this steady. But we are going to go for English. Which variety of English we are going to go for United Kingdom. Now we're going to go checking connection. This is where I'm just going to put you guys back down here for the console. And hopefully I can find some way to angle it up towards the TV, or just find some way to set it all up. So give me 2 minutes, and I will be back after we set up all of the internet bits. So We're now connected to the internet, which is brilliant. Where do you live? UK. I'm British. I am a British, yes. I am British. More good stuff awaits. Now we've just got to update. And so we're back. I don't know if you can hear me over the fan, so I'm just going to turn that down a bit. But room's a bit warm at the moment because Xbox is updating and running at full force. But yeah, sorry for the lack of pixels, but I have a temporary setup which is literally my tripod mounted on a chair. So yeah, I've just got my phone camera really zoomed in. So yeah, it's a lot easier than the shaky hand camera that we had at the start. The start of the setup. But currently we are, if I grab my watch, which has the stopwatch on it, we are 17 minutes 45 through the thing. There we go. 17 minutes through the actual updating process. I think the next bit will probably have to be cut because it involves some account details and stuff that I don't wish to share. For example, what my name is, my basically everything about me. I do not wish to have that up on the internet. But yeah, the next bit will probably get cut. In fact, let me do you all a favour and just move that and put it down there. There we go. A little better. Not the best, but at least it's not as awkward. In case you're wondering what that is my PS3. If you want a video review on that, just do let me know. I've had it for a while, and I need to turn my controller back on. There we go. And boop, controller is on. That can go down there. And I know everyone on planet Earth has done an Xbox One setup and unboxing video, but hopefully you find mine entertaining enough to leave it a like. Because, yeah, this is a lot of waiting. And probably a lot of editing too. Yeah. We're currently updating at 87%, and I believe this is the last step of the update. This is just applying said updates and then hoping for the best. Yeah, sorry this video is kind of long, but I just wanted to do like a really good video of just going through, unboxing the whole thing, setting it all up. This video might end up being about 15-20 minutes by the time we've waffled on and getting everything else set up. I don't know, but yeah. Oh well. I thought I might as well just bring you guys along on the journey too. So, yeah. As I said earlier, if you do like this kind of thing where I just sit here and wait for hours while I wait for my console to update and just doing unboxings and reviews, do let me know, because I actually kind of have really enjoyed doing this, and it was a wonderful surprise as well. So, yeah, I know I'm doing a lot of the bits during this video, but I don't know what else to fill this in with because it's just a lot of waiting. So I'm going to sit right here and yeah, I'm gonna wait for everything to update, and I'll be back with you once it's all sorted and updating and actually doing something. Okay, so we have progress. Update is now done. Very much thankfully. I was not prepared to wait there for another, I don't know how long. It's currently been 22 minutes. So yeah, we've got a loss of pixels, but we do have a thing saying time to update and just a little spinny circle. And next, I don't know what. Oh, next we have to press A, so here's our controller, here is my hand, and here is me pressing A at a very awkward angle. Next you'll sign in with a Microsoft account. If you don't have one, yeah, if you already have one, sign in for the Microsoft account using that one. Right, I'm going to go ahead and sign in, and yeah, I will be back with you when I've done that. Okay, so now we're logging in with a very entertaining circle. One thing I've learned, I'm getting good at console typing. So I am very, very happy about that. So at the moment, we've just got some usual boring legal stuff. I'm covering up that corner because I noticed it shows my all my little things. So, you know, oh well. Alright, so we skip the boring legal stuff. Let's go and put the code in. And now, good luck to anybody trying to get this code. It's not going to work because I've got it and it's a one-time use. Have fun. Right, back to the spinning entertaining circle. Xbox Game Pass. Nah. We're all good. Right, and now we wait. Oh, time zones. I am in UTC, automatically adjust, and 24-hour clock. Yes, please. Do you want faster startup time, instant on boot, straight to TV? If you have any consoles off, you can use your voice to wake up your Xbox. I might as well just use instant on. Games and apps up to date? Yes. This is intriguing. What will be this? What do be this? I just press a button. Right, and with that is our Xbox setup, which means I need to stop the timer. That took 29 minutes 17 seconds, so roughly half an hour. There you go. Perfect. And now I just need to go and figure out how all this works. But I think I'm going to leave it there for this video, so if you guys did enjoy it, please be sure to leave a like. Now give me just 2 seconds and I will just go and bring some more pixels back into frame. So there we go. That's it. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a like, because hey, let's know you like it and you want more stuff like this on the channel. Thank you once again to Carts and Cars for literally giving me this to do the video on. It is very, very kind of them, and thank you so much. There will probably be an extra link towards the end of the video for their channel too, or if not, it'll be in the description. So thank you very much for watching. Feel free to go ahead and leave a comment. I'm honestly still a bit speechless, but I will still try to reply to as many comments as I can. And while you're at it, just, yeah, if you're new here, feel free to go ahead and subscribe. Sorry, my brain is an absolute mess because I was not expecting this morning. So yeah, usual outro time. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment if you want to. I reply to as many as I can. And also, if you're new here, feel free to go ahead and subscribe and press the notification bell so you don't miss a video. I upload every Wednesday and Sunday, so if you don't like this video, hopefully it should be one that you do like along very, very soon. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one, and a goodbye. I am overly happy. This is brilliant.